Hi, I'm Brad Smith, attorney with the law offices of Bradley H. Smith. If you're a truck driver and have been injured on the job in North or South Carolina, and your employer tells you that you're not covered under workers' comp, but instead only covered by something called an occupational accident policy, then this video is for you. Let's break down what that means and what you can do to protect your rights. Many trucking companies will call their drivers independent contractors to avoid providing workers' compensation coverage. But here's the thing, even if you're a 1099 driver, that doesn't mean that you're not legally still considered an employee. In North and South Carolina, the law looks at the real, actual working relationship, not just what's on a piece of paper. Ask yourself, does the trucking company control your routes and schedule? Do you use their truck or equipment? Can they fire you at will? Do you get paid by the mile? If the answer is yes to any of these questions, then there's a decent chance that you may be considered an employee under the law and be entitled to workers' compensation. Now let's talk about occupational accident policies. Some trucking companies will pressure their drivers to purchase this type of insurance instead of covering them under workers' compensation. But don't be fooled. Occupational accident policies often have caps on medical coverage or limited wage replacement. Sometimes you're not covered if you're at fault for the accident and there's no oversight by the state. Now that's a huge difference from workers' comp, which covers your medical care, pays a guaranteed percentage of your lost wages, will pay you regardless if you're at fault, and is also backed by state laws and overseen by the Industrial Commission in North Carolina or the Commission in South Carolina. And in North Carolina, there's a law, Section 9719.1, that specifically provides coverage for owner-operators too. Under this law, even if you're an independent contractor, the trucking company you're leased to might still be responsible for workers' comp if you're operating under their DOT number. That can be a lifeline for many injured truck drivers. The bottom line is, if you're a truck driver that's been hurt on the job and being told that you're not covered under workers' comp, don't accept that at face value before you speak with an attorney. At my firm, we'll review your case to determine your legal employment status. We'll analyze any occupational accident policy that you've been given, and we'll fight to make sure that you receive the full medical and disability benefits that you're entitled to under the law. You've worked hard to keep America moving. Now let us get to work for you.